Hello friends, today we are going to learn biology first chapter for 9th standard. It is improvement in food resource. So first of all you have to be clear with the heading that what is a resource. Resource is something which will help you. Like if I am teaching you the lesson, this paper is a resource, this pen is a resource, notes is a resource, textbook is a resource. In the same way, is food a resource? Yes, food is also a resource. How the food is a resource means because food is useful to us. It will provide us with so many nutrients, especially carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, etc. So food is also a resource. So there is a need for improving the food resource because as India is a populous country, there is a need for improving the quality and quantity of food. So now let us study what are the steps to improve the food resources. So here I have done a flow chart to understand it in a better way. It is mainly the food is provided by two sectors. So these are the sectors or sources also you can say, that is agriculture and animal husbandry. So agriculture means growing of the crops, a particular type of crops on a large scale is agriculture. So through agriculture we can get all different varieties of plants. And in animal husbandry you can study 4 different types that we are going to learn in a later class. So today we shall study 3 main steps in this. That is, first is crop variety improvement, second crop production improvement, third crop protection management. So first one, crop variety improvement. How the variety of the crops can be improved? So it can be improved by hybridization and genetic manipulation. Hybridization is nothing but crossing between two genetically dissimilar plants. Dissimilar plants means they are not same. For example, if in a particular class a group of students are good in if they are good at music, and another group of students they are good at singing, then if we group together then we can get a better result. In the same way, two different crops, they are crossed together to get a better variety, which we call it as hybridization. Another way is called as genetic manipulation. So genetic manipulation is nothing but introducing the gene with the desired character into another crop to get more desired characters. So what are the good qualities of a plant? So as if I ask you what are the good qualities of a student, so you may say being regular to class, and completing the notes on time, doing homework regularly, being punctual, being obedient. These are the good qualities of a student. But what are the good qualities of a plant? So if the plant is taking less amount of water, it is a good quality of a plant. If the plant it can survive in all type of environment, it is a good quality of the plant. So in the same way, if the plant is giving higher yield, it is a good quality of a plant. So what are the desired characters in the plant? If we are taking those genes and introducing it into another plant to get more desired characters, then we can do it by genetic manipulation. Next is crop production improvement. We can do by nutrient management and cropping patterns. So in this nutrient management, totally the plant requires 16 nutrients, out of which air provides oxygen and carbon, water provides it with hydrogen and oxygen, and remaining 13 nutrients are they are provided by the soil. So as you know that the plants more number of nutrients they are getting by the soil. So it is an important resource. So let us study in the next class detail about all this. Thank you so much.